Good morning. Welcome to Dogwood Paper Arts. This is Angela Thoma, and we are going to work on Roxy's Weekly Challenge. This is from Rachel at Roxy Creations, and she is putting vellum over a more solid piece of paper, leaving it open here to insert a tag, and then either leaving the back blank or making a journaling spot. Or, you know, mine will probably be glued on a page. I don't have my HP printer hooked up right now, so I am not going to make any vellum on my my Epson, because it just doesn't print vellum very well. So I decided to use some Tim Holtz vellum and some Tim Holtz paper. And so that's how I'm going to make mine. So it'll be a little bit quicker than it should be, but because I've pre-cut my papers. So I made myself stop right there, though. So I am going to put my thumb hole piece in these, and in order to do that I'm going to need a piece of scrap paper. Oh, better not use that one, I might like those birds. I think this one will be okay. I'm going to approximate my center. Let's see. Yeah, maybe I'll measure it. They're a little. This one's 5 inches, so right about there. What do you think? Right there? There we go. That worked. Whoops, that's going to go on this way. This one is going to go on that direction. And let's see, I don't know. So, yeah, right about there, where the alphabet is. Whoops, that one tried to go down my shirt. And this one I am going to probably put on like a pocket this way, so I'll put the so these I'm putting on my like the center of my paper, and I'm going to glue around here, so there's a tuck spot here, but I could put a tuck spot up there instead. We'll see. But this one definitely going up here. So, I don't know, just kind of looking at it, trying to decide. Maybe right about there. That'll work. And we have one more. And it goes this way. So let's see, right about there maybe. Well, it's off a little bit, but that's okay. So I have 4 here to play with, and then I have my extra offcuts from my vellum that we'll play with. So, you know, I'm not sure what glue to use to glue these down on the edges. It makes me a little nervous with the vellum, just because I don't know how wrinkly it's going to get. But let's find out. I'm going to put it on the paper. Trying to make a straight line. So welcome to all of my subscribers. It's always good to have you with me. Let's see. If it's a little taller, I probably should only clip off the bottom since I put that in there. Yeah, that's all right. Okay. It does wrinkle around the edges a little bit, doesn't it? And then I'm going to clip this off the edge here. Okay, so there's one. Let's do this one. I'm going to try and get it closer to the edge this time so it can't wrinkle upward. So right along the edge. Be very, very quiet. Okay, I'm going to put that at the top. Like that. Then I can clip around it if needed. Better get my towel. I'm making a mess already. Look at that. I'm such a messy. Still kind of acts like it wants to wrinkle up a little bit, but I think it's better than the other one. Oh, it's wrinkling right there. Stop it. Okay, so there's two. Oh, I hope I'm on camera. And this one, going to go right along the edge if I can. Okay. Start at the top, just so if I have to trim anything off, I trim it off the bottom. I tried using collage paper to try and create my own, tried collage paper on tracing paper, and it just made it too dark. So it didn't really work out like a nice vellum paper. And then I just tried plain vellum paper with a pink color in it, but it wasn't that appealing either. So so I bounced back to this decision and just went with the Tim Holtz vellum and the Tim Holtz paper. And I think this will work out fine. I could get lots of these done by being ahead like this. Okay, while those dry, let's come over here and work on these extra pieces that I have. I didn't want to waste anything. I know, weird, huh? Weird how we are. So I was trying to decide here if I wanted to just attach this here. It looks like I have to cut a little bit off the side there. Whoops, get back on there. And if I want to turn this into a tag with vellum on it, they can journal back there, definitely. Kinda. Oh, that's not on there right. I don't like that. Don't like that. Nope, nope, nope. Clean that piece of vellum up right there. I'm going to reuse it. Ah, she's reusing a bungled up piece. That's okay. We can reuse the bungled up pieces. Okay, so I have it cut just slightly crooked is the problem. There, see? Even the bungled up piece can become new. Okay, so if we're going to turn that into a tag, we're probably going to need to cut it off on that side. I don't know how this will do, but let's find out. Oh, is it going to be big enough? Or short enough, I should say? Now I messed it up. That'll work. I have to, there we go. Now I've got it pushed back in there where it belongs. Okay, so now we have a beginning of a tag here. I'm wondering if we should glue it all the way down. Should we put some more under it? Like some words? I think so. I think we'll put these under there. Just going to put it right along there. And put that right about there. And then we can cut that little piece off. We'll go back here. I'll have to trim it up some more. That's not a very good trimming job there. That's a little better. Okay, so that gives us a little addition to it. So I'm just going to go down around it. Just like that. Come back to the edges. Okay, sorry if I was off camera. Did not mean to be. So this is just using up the scraps. Since the Tim Holtz paper is a little spendy, I didn't want to waste any of it. So that's why I have scraps. Now, we need to cut this top about like that. I'm going to flip this over here. We'll have to put glue in there. There we go. And then I need to punch a hole. There we go. So now we have a vellum tag to go with our vellum pockets. And here is another one, but this is going to have to get cut off. But this would make another good, I think this would make another good pocket, vellum pocket. So let's do that with this one. We'll have to what do you think? Move that there. Ooh, he cut it. I didn't even put the paper on it. Oh, wait. Wait. We better put it this way if this pocket's going to go like this on the, yeah. So that this is right side up. So the words are right side up. Of course, this goes the other way. So I guess it doesn't really matter, does it? This one I think might be just a shorter pocket or something. I had some shorter, some longer. Then I had a bunch of scraps that I wanted to use. So, oops. Stuck my thumb in that one. Woohoo! So once again, starting up at the top, working my way back down to the bottom. And then we'll have to cut this extra off here and here. So let's do that right now. And I do have a little extra up there, so I'm going to just get rid of it. And right there. Okay. So there goes us another pocket. Now we have this extra little piece of vellum. Let's just put it on here for right now. Let's see. I'm going to go from there to the word archbishop. Archbishop. Right there. We'll go this way. So that gives us that. That's a nice little piece of vellum. And these can go in our pockets if we want, or they can just become tags and more tags, whatever you like. I just couldn't stand to just put them back in the box and not do something with them. So it's just the cost is too much. Too much. Now this could become a mini pocket, or it could become a flip. See? Boing, boing. Let's do that. Let's turn it into a flip. Why not? If we do it this way, then this can still be written on back here. Okay, so it's going to get glued all the way around. We'll see if I can not stick my fingers in it this time. Okay. I don't know which end is up. That's up. So this would go this way. Oops, there goes my dictionary page. I love that old mini dictionary. It is so cute. That one doesn't really want to lay down very well. Okay, going to clip that one off a little bit. Probably help if I get rid of all that extra. Okay, then I have this one that I thought would make a perfect little tag. So we're going to glue it down. Definitely got to trim around that one. So I'll probably have to put glue back down inside of that one. Okay. Alrighty. Little piece off of there. Little piece off of there. And a little hole right there. There we go. I think this one should probably be some kind of a tag. I think we'll just clip its corners. And then we'll put a little, an offset hole punch there. And then I had lots of little pieces over here like this one. So let's do something with it. So I got to go to Hobby Lobby yesterday, and I finally got some embossing powders. That was good. Felt good about that. Because now I can do some embossing with more than 2 or 3 colors is what I had before, so now I get to actually practice. That'll be fun. Edges are coming up just a little bit. There we go. Got some little ones of those, and I have about 24 minutes left here. And this will be just a little journaling card. So I'm going to glue all the way around it too. It really is better with the vellum if you can get right to the edge, because then it glues down the edge of the vellum. I find that easier to do if I'm being more careful. Put the paper right side up. Oh goodness, what a mess, Ange. Ange. Telling my husband this morning he had bought some enamel paint, and it reminded me when I pulled it out of my sack when I was a teenager. I had accidentally exploded a can of not exploded, but it seemed like it was exploding at the time. The little paint tip came off a can of this barn red enamel paint, and I was spraying something in my bedroom. Oh boy, what a disaster. Yeah, got in a little bit of trouble for that one. And my pretty purple rug had forever this big red streak on it, but I had to scrub it out of the rest of the carpet when I ran it out to outside. So anyway, then I have a bunch of these little ones, and I haven't decided if I'm going to utilize them yet or not. I probably should, but I'm going to have them wait. And goodness. Oh, where did my white piece go? Get some of that glue off of there. Get some of the glue off of my fingers. Ah, that's better. There. Oh. I get that glue on my fingers and it feels so bad, you guys. Just don't like the feeling of it. So, then what did she do? She decorated some of the backs and stuff on these. So I want to get some maybe some, what do I have up here? Let's see what I have. Let's just grab a handful. Oh, I have this girl. She could go on here. Have this boy. Oh, I have these three women. I love this one. I think they need a ticket to sit on though. So let me grab a long ticket here. That one's too long. In here, there's those. These are a little longer. Yeah, you could sit on one of those. I know. Look at her go. She's inking it up. It's kind of like laughing it up, but it's inking it up. I don't even know if the ink will stick to the vellum. I hadn't thought of that. Okay. So I want to put them this way. I'm going to put this card right about here. Just like this. Maybe there. And I'm going to put my ladies right there. But I am going to ink around them a little bit, just to get some of the stark white off of the edges. Ooh, bent your leg there, young lady. Sorry about that. Okay. I bent her leg and now it looks like her nylons have fallen down. Do you remember how nylons would fall down and you'd get a wrinkle around your ankle? I was so glad when they came out with the brands that stayed up and had a nice little tummy control on them. But you know, now a lot of people don't wear nylons with dresses, but I still do. It's just old-fashioned, I'm sure. But, you know, that is the way it is. See? Looks like her nylons are wrinkled down around her ankle. Okay, so there are those girls. cute. I love these little people. And then, oh, here she is with a love letter. That one definitely needs to go somewhere. The only thing I don't like about these are the art chicks. This one is, by the way. And I did see, just put art chicks in the Etsy search, and it's ARTCHIX. And I don't know if it's the same person or not. But these have a little bit of a glossy look to them. But I think maybe I'll just put her right on there in the center. But she needs something behind her. I have a piece of, well, I did have, oh, I see it. It's just a minor piece of Tim Holtz fabric here. That could be a tag up there. A tab, not a tag. No. I love this fabric. It's probably one of my favorites, other than other stuff that I absolutely adore. Let's see. I need to cut this off a little bit on this side because it's so crooked. Now it's more crooked. Maybe crooked won't matter up towards the top. Okay, well, let's put it down first. Should be doing my pockets first. This is just an additional play with this vellum stuff. I'll never play with the vellum, so this is really nice to get it out and make something with it. I just never use it because I don't really know what to do with it, you know. So this is a good experience for me to try it out and see how it goes. Get off of there. I have extra string. It's my sewing scissors. I don't want glue on those. Okay, so my Tim Holtz cutter. Barely off that side. Don't want to clip the lady apart. That wouldn't look very nice on me, would it? Just wanted to mess up the edges of the paper a little bit. Sorry about that loud noise. Okay. Okay. So now this could actually actually become a flip on this, like this. And to make that flip, let's grab another ticket. And we will fold our ticket this way. There we go. And I'm just going to attach it to there. Oops, sorry. Get back on film there, Angela. Okay. Here I am. Make sure the ticket's right side up. Look at that. Got that fabric under it. Oh, it's right there. And then I need to take that little piece off right there. And I have something that will do that. I have scallop and a stub. Which is which? There's a stub. That's what I want. Right there. See? Perfect. Let's put one over there too. Okay. Now, just going to go down this way and back up and up and down and up and down. Okay. Kind of got lucky that it was the same height, didn't I? So now this one has an extra little journaling spot in it, right here. Oh, what a mess. She made a mess. Okay, so there we go. There's that one. It kind of doesn't, it's because the ticket is so thick that it doesn't stay down. But her son could be here and he could actually hold her down, couldn't he? So I could do that. I could put that there. This little boy and his dog. And we'll just say that this is her son. And this is a picture when he was little with his dog. And this is a letter from him and he's in the military now. Going to go here and here and fill that little piece in. And then we're going to put this right there. A little tuck under. Let's pull it out for right now. Okay, so there's that one. And here is this one. Now I need another one. Can't get that lucky, can I? Okay. We were going to turn this one into a pocket, weren't we? Or was it a tag? Maybe it was a journaling card. Let's see if it'll fit in there. Not quite, but it will go behind. So that would be good. Okay, this one needs like a bird. See, because it's a bird nest. So let me put those people back. And birds. Do I have any birds? Let me look in my bird box. I don't even know what color the bird box is, to be honest with you. It's flowers, mushrooms, butterflies, birds. I haven't fussy cut any birds yet. I need to do that. I have, no, don't like that. Here's this one, the bluebird. Maybe it's this bird's nest. No, I don't like that one either. I need to cut out a bird. Would be a good card to go in there, wouldn't it? Okay, no good birds to use. I need to really get busy and fussy cut some. I did bring along a bird book. Birds of Oregon. Ooh, look at that owl. Chickadee, chickadee, big hawk. Oh, we went to the park yesterday and had our dinner there. We ate out. We had our dinner at the park, and there was the tiniest little baby ducklings. They were tiny. Oh, they were so cute. Brought along some books that I'm not using anymore. Because I have better ones that I use now. That could be a robin's egg in there. They're big enough. Kind of pointing the wrong way though. Oh, it could be a jay. It could be a jay's nest. Why not? Right. Scrub jay. Ours don't look quite like that. Ours look like this one. We have a scrub jay out in our out in the bush right outside my window here. Second year that they've nested there. He's such a proud papa. It's so funny to watch him. I don't know if they have babies in the nest yet or not. I haven't heard anything. And the starlings were around, so the starlings could have chased them out. So I'm just fussy cutting around this jay. Let's see if I can avoid clipping his beak off. And his beautiful little hairs, feathers. Going this way. I've never figured out why people own dogs and they just let them cry. Is it because they're just fed up with them? And we've got a little dog in the neighborhood, and he's outside all the time. Doesn't matter how warm or how cold it is. And they just let him cry and cry and cry. And I just think that it's so sad. I'm going to cut that leaf off and just go for the bird here on the limb. So it kind of matches in with the stark leafless trees that are there. See? Just like that. Cool. And brown him up a little bit. Not much. Oh, my 50 minutes is almost past. The bell is going to ring. Yeah, I cheated and set my timer for 50 minutes. I've just been trying to leave it at 50 minutes and keep my videos about there. Okay. Oh, there we are. So, let's see what I got then. Let me throw those little papers away. Okay, let's see if she fits under there now. Yep, there we go. We have a lady that just received a letter from her son in the military. And in here, after this is good and dry, we'll be able to place another journaling card. We can leave this as a flip up and journal on the back, or we can make it as a pocket on a journal and slip a tag in. So there's my one. Here is the one with the J, with coming down to the J's nest. I should have colored those in a little more blue. And although I don't know what color J eggs are, sorry, didn't think about that. Again, we have our pocket here, and this one will go this way on the page, so a tag can slip in there, and then we'll put a journaling card inside, just like that. Oh, I did show you this part, right? This flip up, right? Okay. So that works out pretty good for that. I like that. And then we have these three girls. I just love them. And we have, this will be a sideways one. It will get glued down probably this way. Or we could glue it this way and slip a nice tag in there. That would look good. Plus inside here is another little place to put a journaling card. And I didn't finish this one. It just has some flowers on it. And so that one will get finished at a later date. And what else? Oh, I did get some little tags done. Oh, and I didn't finish this one either. Where's that? The one I just said I didn't finish. No, didn't finish these two. So we'll have to finish those up. So I have these little tags. And perhaps these will go inside of those. We'll see. Those will be in my extra bin, and I think I'll finish these up and make mini tags out of them. So thank you for joining me, and I hope that you enjoyed this my take on the Vellum challenge. Thank you, Rachel, for a fun challenge. I really appreciate it. I enjoy these, and being able to put my own take on them, and what a great idea. I would have never thought to use vellum like this. And so I really appreciate it, because I just don't know what to do with vellum. So this is great for me. So thank you so much. I will see you later. Oh, sirens in the neighborhood. Bye for now.